This is Michael Hill reporting for Superbike News TV here at Misano for the fourth round of the European Superstock 1000 FIM Cup. We're now on the grid for the 14-lap race ahead of the competitors here, and we're back on the fifth row of the grid next to the rider from Hungary, Alan Gurfi, and Alan just taking off the crash helmet as he comes to the grid. A superb sixth position last time out in Monza for Alan Gurfi, and we will try and get a word with Alan. Camera there just focusing on the new helmet from Alan Gurfi this weekend, which of course Alan, a big fan of Michael Jackson, and Alan, good to see you on the grid. We were just saying on camera there, a great race in Monza, but maybe not the best conditions for the bike this weekend. Very hot, but you have a new helmet this weekend, sporting one of your musical heroes, Michael Jackson.
Yeah. I'm my favorite fan is Michael Jackson, because we have some problems for the suspension for this weekend and some engine for it's so hot, and we try to find a good solution for the race, and we will see what is enough the position. Okay.
Well, you never know. Maybe Michael is looking down on you and give you some good inspiration for the race.
I hope.
Okay. We'll let you get ready. Have a good race there. Alan Gurfi from Hungary. We're going to move forward then, if we can, a little bit. One of the riders that I wanted to speak to was Christoph Bergman, and the number 71 Kawasaki rider, and he's just come to the grid on the Kawasaki. A superb showing also in Monza for Christopher Bergman, and a podium position in Monza. We just wait for him to take off the helmet and just make sure that he is relaxed and happy to talk to us. Christian, fantastic first of all in Monza, great podium for you, and you're confident of another good showing here today?
We will see. We have been a bit struggling in the beginning of the weekend here, and difficult with the grip and everything, so we will see.
Okay, yeah. No problem. And the conditions today are a little bit cooler. Does that make it a bit easier for you?
Yeah, you know, from Sweden it's cold, so the hot is not good for me.
No problem. We'll let you get ready there. We're going to move across on the grid and speak, if we can, to Kev Coughlin, and we've not had a chance to speak to him. Kev, absent from Monza, but back on the Panigale this weekend, and things going okay for you?
Yeah, not too bad. Just had a couple of little issues over the weekend, but now we've been chipping away and just trying to get a bit closer to the front.
And what's the plan for this one then? Elbows out into turn one, you must be used to that?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, fourth row is not really where we want it to be off the start, so yeah, try and get a good one off the line and see where we end up.
Okay, Kev, nice talking to us. Let's move forward then, if we can, and I haven't mentioned the grid yet, but pole position and taking his first pole position in the Superstock 1000 Championship. That's Eddie Lamara on pole position. Frenchman Jeremy Guanoni will be next to him, with Michele Magnoni, a former full-time rider, returning to the circuit. We're now going to have a quick word, if we can, with Ondrej Jezek. And Ondrej, I think my glasses are maybe a bit brighter and a bit better than yours today. What do you think?
Yeah, very nice.
Okay, Ondrej, you're returning full-time now to the Superstock 1000 Championship. Very good showing for you, third row of the grid, but very fast this morning in warm-up, so confident of a good race?
Yeah, I'm very confident with my setting, because we had problem yesterday in free practice and also a little bit qualifying. But the time is good, position is not so good, but the race is now, we will see.
And you're expecting a good fight at the front?
Yeah, because 13 riders I think are in 1 second, so could be a good race.
Well, good to see you back on a competitive bike, Ondrej. Good luck in the race. Ondrej Jezek, former Supersport champion and former teammate to Barry Burrell, those riders may remember. Let's move forward then, if we can, on the grid, just on my right-hand side. And this is Ondrej Jezek's teammate, that's Marco Busolotti, and he is on the second row of the grid. Everything okay? Marco's good? Yeah, he's giving us the thumbs up that everything is okay. We come along then to the rider that's taken 2 victories already this year. This is Sylvain Barrier, and if the camera just pans around to the left there, Sylvain doing his usual preparation. Monza was a bit of a disaster, but he's hoping to be back on it here. Lorenzo Savadori, Riccardo Russo on the grid as well, just talking to one of the Italian team. He was second yesterday. We move across, and former Grand Prix race winner, that's Ralph Vollmann, and he's helping Marcus Reitzberger this year. Marcus, second row of the grid again, so another strong showing in qualifying. Confident of a good race today?
Yes, I hope. Have a good start, and to go the lap times like the first, and we will see.
And the weather today is not as hot. Is that going to be easier for you a little bit, do you think?
I don't know, because yesterday it was hot and the lap time was okay. So I don't know. We will see.
Good. Nice talking to you there. Marcus Reiterberger on the BMW USA, former Grand Prix star Ralph Ullman. Massive influence in that team. Let's have a quick look, if we can, across the front row of the grid before we get ushered off. And fourth position, and I'm trying to see where the rider is. Oh, he's sitting down there listening to the music. That's Lorenzo Baroni, teammate to Sylvain Barrier, and he's just getting in the zone and focusing. He's fourth on the grid. I'm not sure whether he'll speak. I'm not sure whether he does actually speak. There's too many people with him, so we will. Let's move across, if we can. 5-minute board being shown. Jeremy Guinoni, and let's see if we can maybe get a quick word with him, if we can, and see if we can very quickly get a word with Jeremy. Got to be quick because we're going to get asked to get off the grid, but great performance from you, Jeremy. Front row of the grid. Confident of a good race?
Yeah, I'm confident because the weather is better than yesterday, and I think with the old tire, with the Kawasaki, I'm better than the other riders, so I will try to win.
Excellent. Have a good one there, Jeremy Guaroni. And that's pretty much, we've got the 5-minute board being shown, 14 laps ahead of these guys. Eddie Lamara, as I said, on pole position for the first time in his career in Superstock 1000. 14 laps for the UEM FIM Superstock 1000 Cup.